All right, shalom, Yahweh Shem Shakathon, Yahweh Shemal Thon, Shem Shah. It's Isupk, Israelite School University Practical Knowledge, out of Northwest 125th, New York, and the Commander General Yohana. It's Isupk, Charlotte, North Carolina. We're going to get started with today's Sabbath service, all right? Bro. Amadi. No, I'm too about to say. Amadi. Go ahead. So, like, chill. Damn. You say Amadi.
Amadi. We can stand, walk behind couple down.
One thing. I forgot now.
Walk behind, couple down. Wapayan Akudam means to turn the face to east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakika. Aba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'aratazak. Kawah. Hayah. Bashemayim. Thundernow. Cow. Yawam. Wasalatlanau. Kabawaknau. Kasalatnau. Kabawaknau. Wala'ah. Kabiya'anau. Banasai 1. Abo. Hashanau. Mayan. Rad. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wahapara. Bawalamya. Aman.
In the English, our Father, Shaw in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. We forgive our debtors. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
All right. The power.
Pray for the power.
Pray for the power. Yahweh Hashem. Yahweh Shah. Baba Kashar. The Thundernow. Hakat. Larapa'ah. Kal Makala. Wakal Madawa. Hakat. Latahar. Hamatazarian. Hakat. Lahakwakim. Hamathiam. Hakat.
Al-Rakawah.
Hatama'ala. Agabasham. Bahashem. Yahweh Shah. The water of mud.
In the name of Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. Please give us the power. Power to heal. All manner of sickness. All manner of disease. Power to cleanse the left. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirit. Cast them out. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you. So be it.
The blessing. Pray for the blessing. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shah. Wa Maka'al. Wa Ahali.
Wa Alahayim.
Mataza Ba'ah.
Tazab Ya'ah.
Alawab Yahan.
Ha'alawapim.
Ha'asarayim. Hakwata Zayoyim. Hakayayoyim. Wahakwafi. Yahweh Hashem. Yahweh Shai. The water of mud.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh.
And
Yahweh Shai. And Mike.
And
the angel.
And the angel.
And the General Yohana.
The General.
Captain.
The
officer.
Troop.
And the assistant.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you.
So be it. Psalms 121. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Al. Harani.
Ahoy.
Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Azari. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. Ashab. Shamayam. Wa'arataza. Al-Yathan. Lamawat. Regalka. Al Yanawam. Shamarga. Hana. La'a. Yanawam. Wala'a. Yagishan. Shawamar. Yasharala. Yahweh. Shamar. Yahweh. Tazal. Ayah. Yamyanka. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'a. Yaka'a. Wayara. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashmar. Makara. Yashmar. Af Napasha. Yahweh. Yashmar. Taza'af. Waba'ak. Mayatan. Wa'ai Awalam.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes to the hill. From whence cometh my help? My help coming from your house. Made heaven and earth. Even I suffer thy foot. To be moved. He that keepeth thee. Will not slumber. Behold. He that keepeth Yasha'al. Shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade. Upon the right hand. Sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee. From all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. Even forevermore.
Psalms 83. Alahayim. Al Damayalaka. Al Thakarash. Wa Al Thashakwa. Al Kayahana.
Awayamika.
Yahama. Yawan. Ra'ash. Al Amika.
Ya'arayamya.
Sabbath. Wayatha. Ya'atazawa. Al Tazapawanika. Amara. Yashamara. Lakawa.
Wanakakida.
Magalia. Wala'a. Yazakar. Sham Yasharala. Awada. Kaya. Nawa'ai Tazawa. Laba. Ikadwa. Alyaka. Mawa'aba. My eyes is skipping.
Take your time.
Okay. Barya. Yakarafa. Ahalia. Adewam. Wayashamai. Alayam. Mawa'aba. Wahagari. Gabal.
Wa'aimaman.
Wa'aimalak. Palasha. Amlabanya.
Yeshabi. Yeshabi.
Tazawar. Gamashawar. Nalawa. Amam. Hayawa. Zarawai. Labanya.
Labanya.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Ashalaham.
Ashalaham.
Kamadim.
Kamadim.
Kasaya.
Kasaya.
Sara'ah.
Sara'ah.
Kayabayi.
Kayabi.
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 Banakal.
Banakal.
Kwayashwan.
Kwayashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Bayan Da'ayra.
Bayan Da'ayra.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman. La'adama.
La'adama.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nadab.
Nadab.
Yamawa.
Yamawa.
Ka'ara.
Ka'ara.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakaza'abak.
Wakaza'abak.
Wakatazal.
Wakatazal.
Mana'ai.
Mana'ai.
Cow.
Cow.
Nasaya Kamwa.
Nasaya Kamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amara.
Amara.
Narashad.
Nayarashad.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kagaliga.
Gaga.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya Raka.
Lapanya Rawaka.
Lapanya Rawaka.
Lapanya Rawaka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Daba'ari.
Daba'ari Ya'ari.
Wakala Haba.
Wakala Haba.
Talaha. Harayim.
Harayim.
Khan.
Teradama.
Basa'ira. Wabasar. Wapafka.
Tabahalam. Mala'ai.
Payaham.
Kualawan.
Waya. Bakwashwa. Shamka. Yahweh. Yabashwa. Waya. Bahawa. Aidi. Waya. Kapara. Waya. Abadiwa. Waya. Da'aywa. Kaya. Atha. Shamka. Yahweh. Labatka. Ilawam. Al-Kaw.
Ha'arataza. In English, keep not thy silence. O Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace. Be not still. O Yahweh.
For lo.
Thy enemies make a tumble. They that hate thee. Have lifted up the head. Have taken crafty counsel. Against thy people. And consulted against. Thy hidden one. They have said. Come. Let us cut them off. From being a nation. The name of Yahshua. Be no more in remembrance. They have consulted together. One consent. They are confederate against
the
tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites.
Moab.
And the Hagarim. The Baal. And Ammon. And Amalek. Philistine. The inhabitants of Tyre. The sword. Also. Join with them. And hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. To Sisera. To Jabin. And the book of Kasan. Perish at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their note. Like Oreb. And like Zeed. Yeah. All their princes. As Zabah. And as Almun. Who said. Let us take to ourselves. The houses of Yahweh. In possession. Oh my power. Make them like a wheel. As a stubble before the wind. As the fire burning for wood.
Lord.
And as the flame.
And as the flame.
Set up the mountains on fire.
Set up the mountains on fire.
Persecute them.
So persecute
with
them.
thy temper.
With thy temper.
Make them afraid.
Make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
They may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
In trouble forever.
In trouble forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them be put to
Let
shame.
them be put to shame.
Perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou. His name alone.
His name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth. Yeshua. You see it?
I ain't gonna treat you like a wine, Lord.
Right hand. My right hand. My right hand. Okay. I'll turn on. Let me say no.
Kwam Yasha.
Kwam.
La Yasha.
La Yasha.
La Yasha. So, Yasha, seated. So, you're going to read 7 verses 7 in the Hebrew, and we had Numbers 33 and 1.
Where?
Numbers 33 1. Hold on. It's 33 and 1. So, read. It's looking to our Hebrew.
Yeah. Numbers. Where we at?
33 and 1.
Come. Allah.
Okay. So let them know where you at.
All right. So we had Book of Numbers, chapter 33, verse 1. Allah. Masa'aya. Right.
Okay.
Banaya. Yashara'al. Ashar. Yataza'awa. Ma'aratata. Mataza Rayam. La Taza Ba'atham. Barak. No, Salakia. Bayad. Masha. Salakia. Wa'aharan. Verse 2. Waya Kathar. Right? Mashah. Av. Mawa Taza'a. Mawa Taza'athan. No. Mawa Taza'a Ahayim. Right? Yaham. Mawa Taza'ayaham. Labasa'ai Yaham. Al, Paya, Yahweh, Wa Allah, Masa'ai, Yaham, Lama Wataza, Lama Wa Taza'a, Yaham. Verse 3. Wayasa Aiwa. Mara'ai Masas. Bakadash, right? Hara'ash one. Bakamash, Ishar.
Become a shop. Become a shop.
Okay, so like Bakamashah, Ishar, Yawam, Lakadash, Hara'ashwan. Ma Makaraf, Hapasaf.
That's a cop.
Oh, Salaki. Hapasak. Hataza. No. Yataza. Awa. Bakaya. Yashara'ala. Bayad. Ramah. Yataya.
That's a no.
Oh, Yana ya. Yana ya. Right?
Okay.
Cow. Matazarian. Verse 4. Wamataza Rayam. Makwab Rayam. Makwa Baryam. Ashar. Haka. Yahweh. Bahayim. Cow. Bakawar. Waba Allah. Waba Al. Hayaham. Waba Lahayam. Ashar. Yahweh. Shapatyam. Right?
Yeah.
Verse 5. Wayasa Iowa. Banaya. Yashara'ala. Mara'ai Masas. Mara'ai Masas. Right? Mara'ai Masas.
Mara'ai Masas.
Wayakanawa. Masaka. Verse 6. Wayasa Iowa. Masaka. Wayakana. No. Wayakanawa. Ba'atham. Ashar. Bakwatazar. So like the Bakwatazar. Hamadabar. Verse 7. Wayasa'aiwa. Ma'atham. Wayashab. Al. Paya. Hakayaraf. Ashar. Al. Panawa. Baal. Tazah. Hold on, slide. Tazah Pawan. Tazah Pawan. Wayaka Nawa. La Panawa.
That's a ya.
Oh, so what? Oh. La Panaya. Magadal.
That's the end of verse 7.
That's the end of verse 7.
Pick it back up in English.
All right. Book of Numbers, chapter 31, verse 1. These are the journeys of the children of Israel, which went forth out of the land of Egypt, with their armies under the hand of Moses and Aaron. Verse 2. And Moses wrote their going out according to their journeys by the commandment of the Most High. And these are their journeys according to their going out. Verse 3. And they departed from Ramses in the first month, on the 15th day of the first month. On the morrow after the Passover, the children of Israel went out with an high hand in the sight of all Egyptians. Verse 4. For the Egyptians buried all their firstborn, which the Most High had smitten among them. Among their gods also the Most High executed judgments. Verse 5. And the children of Israel removed from Ramses and pitched in Succoth. Verse 6. And they departed from Succoth and pitched in Etham, which is the edge of the wilderness. Salaki, which is in the edge, Salaki, which is in the edge of the wilderness. Verse 7. And they removed from Etham and turned again unto Pahira, which is before Baal-Zephon, and they pitched before Migdal.
All right, brother, if you would pick up the next 7 verses in English.
Book of Numbers, chapter 33, verse 8. And they departed from before Philaharath, and passed through the midst of the seas into the wilderness, and went 3 days journey in the wilderness of Etham, and pitched in Marah. Verse 9. And they removed from Marah and came to Elim. And with Elim were 12 fountains of water, and 70 palm trees, and they pitched there. Verse 10. And they removed from Elim and encamped by the Red Sea. Verse 11. And they removed from the Red Sea, and they encamped in the wilderness of Sin. Verse 12. And they took their journey out of the wilderness of Sin and encamped in Dophka.
So just read down to verse 50.
15?
50. 50, verse 50. So read down to verse 50.
Oh, 50?
Come.
All right. Verse 13. And they departed from Dophka and encamped in Alush. Verse 14. And they removed from Alush and encamped in Rephidim, where was no water for the people to drink. Verse 15. And they departed from Rephidim and pitched in the wilderness of Sinai. Verse 16. And they removed from the desert of Sinai and pitched at Kibrath Tava. Verse 17. And they departed from Kimbrathava and encamped in Hazeroth. Verse 18. And they departed from Hazeroth and pitched in Rathmah, in Ridimah, like a Rithmah. Verse 19. And they departed from Rithmah and pitched in Ramah Perez. Verse 20. And they departed from Ramah Perez and pitched in Libnah. Verse 21. And they removed from Libnah and pitched in Rasah. Verse 22. And they journeyed from Rasah and pitched in Kehalatham. Verse 23. And they went from Kehalatham and pitched in Mount Shafar. Verse 24. And they removed from Mount Shafar and encamped in Haradah. And they removed from Haradah and pitched in Machalath. Verse 26. And they removed from Machalath and encamped in Tahath. Verse 27. And they departed from Tahath and pitched in Terah. Verse 28. And they removed from Terah and pitched in Mithkah. Verse 29. And they went from Mithkah and pitched in Hashmanah. Verse 30. And they departed from Hashmanah and encamped in Maserah. Verse 31. And they departed from Maserah and pitched in Benajakan. Verse 32. And they removed from Benajakan and encamped in Horajigad. Verse 33. And they went from Horajigad and pitched in Jabbathah. Verse 34. And they removed from Jabbathah and encamped in Ibranah. Verse 35. And they departed from, what was that?
35.
They departed from Ebronah and encamped in Ezion-Gaber. Verse 36. And they removed from Ezion-Gaber and pitched in the wilderness of Zin, which is Zadesh. Verse 37. And they removed from Kadesh and pitched in Mount Hor, in the edge of the land of Edom.
So in other words, the armies of Israel was taking ground a whole lot of places. You know what I'm saying? So can you read them?
Verse 38. And Aaron the priest went up to Mount Hor at the commandment of the Most High, and died there. In the 14th year after the children of Israel were come out of the land of Egypt, in the first day of the 5th month. Verse 39. And Aaron was 123 years old when he died in Mount Hor. verse 40. So like verse 40. And King Harod, the Canaanite, which dwelt in south in the land of Canaan, heard of the coming of the children of Israel. Verse 41. And they departed from Mount Hor and pitched in Zamanah. Verse 42. And they departed from Zamanah and pitched in Punan. Punan. Verse 43. And they departed from Punan and pitched in Abath. Verse 44. And they departed from Abath and pitched in Jebarim, in the border of Moab.
45.
And they departed from Lim and pitched in Debangad. Verse 46. And they removed from Debangad and encamped in Alman Batham. Verse 47. And they removed from Alman Balathan and pitched in the mountains of Abarim before Nebo. Verse 48. And they departed from the mountains of Abarim and pitched in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho. Verse 49. And they pitched by Jordan, Beth-Jessim, even unto Abishittim in the plains of Moab. Verse 50. And the Most High spoke unto Moses in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho, saying, verse 51.
That's the end of verse 50.
Oh, that's the end of verse 50.
So to cut it off. The Officer Palatia for the outstanding reading, right? Our stopping point today, December 10th, 2022, is Numbers 33, verse 50, and we'll pick it back up next Saturday. All right. So, Amadi. So, brother, if you would present yourself. God. I got it. I don't think I got it. So stand by 1 second.
Makuwa ban Yahweh ban Yashab.
Makuwa ban Yahweh ban Yashab.
Yahweh Bashim Yashab Rakata.
Yahweh Bashim Yashab Rakata. Not sure. So let him grab the scroll. So, men of Israel, gird thy loins.
Men of Israel, prepare to gird thy loins.
Gird thy loins. Men of Israel, gird thy loins.
Men of Israel, gird thy loins.
Prepare to salute.
Prepare to salute the Torah.
Yahweh Bashim Yashab Rakata.
Yahweh Bashim Yashab Rakata.
Yahweh Bashim Yashab Rakata.
Mariam, Wapayam, Aquadam, to turn face to the east. Go to the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew, Abanah, Shabbat Shemayim, Wadash, Ayah, Shakar, Yahweh, Allah, Ba'ah, Zaka, Ayah, Aisha, Barakazah, Walk,
Mine.
Thunder now. Come. Cow. Yawam. Wasalak now. Come a walk now. Kasalak now. Come a walk now. Wala'a. Taba now. Ansaya one. Ball. Shine now. Mayan. Rod. Kaya. Laka. Amalaka. Waha'ala. Wahapara. I'm in the English. I fall. Shaw in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Kingdom come. Thy will be done. On earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Prayer for power. Yahweh Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shah. Baba Kashar. Thunder now. Aka. Lara Ka'ah.
Makala.
Madawa.
Aka.
Latahar. Hamatazarayim.
Aka.
Lahakwakim. Hamathiam.
Aka.
Al-Rakawaf. Hatama'ala. Agarasham. Bahashem. Yahushua. The water.
Aman. In the English, Yahweh. Name Yahushua. Please give us the power. Power to heal. All men of sickness. And all men of disease. Power to cleanse the leper. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirit. Cast them out. Name Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
The blessing. Baraki da Yahweh. Wa
Yahweh Shah.
Wa Makala.
Wa Mayaka.
Wa Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Matazayah.
Tazab
Alawab Yahan.
Alawap.
Hasarayim.
Asarani.
Of course, it's on
Zoyo.
Hakas is a young.
Yo.
Wa Hakwafiam.
Aquatum.
Yahweh Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shah. The water Aman.
The English. Bless you, Yahweh. In Yahweh Shah. In Mike. In the angel. Man in General Yahweh. General. Cap. Y'all. Troop. And the sister. Yahweh. Name Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it.
Psalm 21. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Al-Harayim. Mahayan. Yaba'ah. Azari. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. Ashah. Shamayam. Wa'aratza. Al-Yathan. Lamawat. Regaya. Al-Yanawam. Shamar. Ana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yashan. Shawamar. Yashara'al. Yahweh. Shamar. Yahweh. Zazal. Ayah. Yamnu. Yawamam. Yashamash. La'ah. Yakaka. Salakia. Wayara. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashamar. Bakara. Yashamar. Afnapas. Yahweh. Yashamar. Taza'af. Wabawaka. Mayatha. I will in the English. I will lift up my eye to the hill. From whence comes my help? Help coming from your house. Which made heaven and earth. Even I suffer thy foot. To be moved. He that keepeth thee. Will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yahshua. Neither slumber nor sleep. The how was thy keep. The how was thy shade. Upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. The how shall preserve thee. From all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. How shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. Eat forevermore. Psalm 33.
Alahayim. Al-Dam Yalaka. Al-Dakabah. Al-Dashakwa. Al-Kayahana. Al-Yamika.
Yahama Yawam.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama
Yawan.
Ra'ash. Al-Amika.
Al-Amika.
Yaira Yamwa.
Yaira Yamwa.
Sawada.
Samada.
Wayatha.
Wayata.
Yaai Tazawa.
Ai Tazawa.
Ai Tazapawanya.
Al Tazapawanya.
Amara.
Mara.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakian.
Wanakakian.
Magalia.
Magalia.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakawa.
Yazakawa.
Sham Yasharala.
Sham Yashala.
Awada.
Awada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa Ai Tazawa.
Nawa Ai Tazawa.
Laba.
Laba.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Audi.
Alyaka.
Barya.
Barya.
Yakarafwa.
Yakarafwa.
Ahalia.
Ahalia.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashamai.
Wayashamai.
Allah Alayam.
Alayam.
Mawa Abba.
Mawa Abba.
Wahagari.
Wahagari.
The ball.
Wa
Amaiwan.
Wa Aimawan.
Wa Aimalak.
Wa Aimalak.
Halashah.
Halashah.
Yashba. Ayashabwa.
Yashabwa.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gamashawar.
Gamashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawar.
Hayawar.
Zarawar.
Zarawar.
Labanya Lawar.
Labanya Lawar.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Laham.
Laham.
Kamadi.
Kamadi.
Kasaya.
Kasaya.
Sara'a.
Sara'a.
Kayaban.
Kayabian.
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 Banaka.
Banaka.
Kayash.
Kayash.
One. Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ba'ayan.
Ba'ayan.
Da'ira.
Da'ira.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'aidama.
La'adama.
Shayathamwa.
Shayathamwa.
Nada.
Nada.
Yamawa.
Yamawa.
Ka'ira.
Ka'ira.
Wakaza Aiba.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Zol.
Wakaza Zol.
Mana'a.
Mana'a.
Ka.
Ka.
Nasayakmawa.
Nasaya Kumbo.
Nasaya Kamwa.
Nasaya Kumbo.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Narasha.
Nayarasha.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Ah. Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Sayathamwa.
Sayathamwa.
Kagala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya.
Lapanya.
Rabaka.
Rabaka.
Ka'aish.
Ka'ash.
Taba'ayra ya'ayra.
Taba'ayra ya'ayra.
Wakala. Wakala Abba.
Wakala Abba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Hawayam.
Hawayam.
Khan. Tawadatma.
Tawadatma.
Basa Ira.
Basa Ira.
Basa'a.
Wabasa.
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 Wapafka.
Wapafka.
Tabahalam.
Tabahalam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Payataham.
Upon your home.
Panyaham.
Upon your home.
Kwalawan.
Kwalawan.
Waya.
Waya.
Lakwashwa.
Lakwashwa.
Shankar.
Shankar.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Waya.
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 Bahawa.
Bahawa.
Aidi.
Aidi.
Waya.
Waya.
Kaparawa.
Kaparawa.
Waya.
Waya.
Abadu.
Abadu.
Waya.
Waya.
Da'aiwa.
Da'aiwa.
Kayata.
Kayata.
Shankar.
Shankar. Shankar.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Labaka.
Labaka.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Akar. So like Akar Ha-Rataza.
Akal Ha-Rataza. In the English, keep not thy side.
Keep not thy side.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh not thy people.
Oh not thy people.
Be not still.
Be not still.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Hello.
For lo.
Enemies make a tongue.
Enemies make a tongue.
They that hate me.
They that hate
have lifted up the head.
Lift up the
They
head.
have taken crafty count
They have taken crafty counsel
against our people.
against our
And
people.
consulted against.
So again,
I hated one.
I hated one.
They have said,
They have said,
come,
come.
let us cut them off.
Let us cut them off.
From being the nation.
Being the nation.
In the name of Yasha'Allah.
In the name of Yahshua.
They be no more remembered.
We no more remember.
They have consulted together.
They have consulted together.
With one consent.
One
They
consent.
are confederate against
They
you.
are confederate against you.
Tabernacles of Eden.
Tabernacles of Eden.
Any Ishmaelite.
And the Isupk.
Of Moab.
Moab.
And the Hagarine.
And the Hagarine.
The Baal.
The Baal.
And
and
Amalek.
And Amalek.
Philistine.
Philistine.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
Sword. Also. Join with them.
Join with
They
them.
have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
To Sarah.
To Sarah.
To Jabin.
To
The
Jabin.
book of Kasam.
Book of Kasam.
Perished at Endor.
Perish at
It
Endor.
became as dung for the earth.
It became as done for the earth.
Make their noble.
Make their noble.
Like Oreb.
Like Oreb.
And like Zeed.
Like Zed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All their princes.
All their princes.
As Zabah.
As Zabah.
And as Almun.
And as Amun.
Who said,
Who said,
let's take to
let
ourselves
us take to
the
ourselves
houses of Yahweh
the
in possession.
houses of Yahweh in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As a stove before the wind.
As a stubble before the
As
wind.
the fire burning for wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the flame.
As the flame.
Set up the mountains on fire.
Set the mountains
So
on fire.
persecute them
So persecute
with
them
thy temple.
with thy temple.
And make them afraid
And make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with
And
shame.
they may seek thy name.
They may seek thy
Oh
name.
Yahweh.
Oh, Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be
In
confounded.
trouble forever.
Trouble forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know
That men may know
that thou,
that thou,
his name alone,
name alone,
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high,
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Pray for destruction. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed you,
the
Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and
and
earth.
all things living.
All the things left.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
the name of Yahweh,
the name of Yahweh.
listen to us now,
Listen to us now.
right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses,
Send evils and curses.
punishment and
And
destruction
punishment and
to
destruction
the heathen
to the heathen.
that speak against
That
us.
speak against
Thy
us.
prophets,
The
the
prophet,
teachers,
the teacher,
the prince,
the prince,
the priest,
the priest,
the Israelite brothers,
the Israelite
and
brother,
the school,
and the school.
send evils and curses,
Send evils and curses.
punishment and
And
destruction
punishment and
to
destruction
the heathen,
to the heathen.
and shake loose
And shake
the
loose
treasure of the rich
treasure of the rich
of Israel
of Israel.
that refuse to
Refuse
give to the school,
to give to the school.
force their riches,
Force their rich
to enter into thy
to
sanctuary,
enter into our sanctuary.
send evils and curses,
Send evils and
and
curses.
punishment and destruction
And punishment and
to
destruction
the Edomites,
to the
and the
Edomites
nation,
and the
and
nation
their drug dealers,
and the drug
the
dealers,
court system,
court
the
system,
prison system,
prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned
all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and army,
Amalek synagogues and army,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic
the
Church,
Pope,
the Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
skinheads,
Skinheads,
Posse Comitatus,
Posse Comitatus,
the gay
the
movement,
gay
the
movement,
lesbian movement,
lesbian
Waka Spies,
Spies,
workers,
workers,
workers of witchcraft,
workers of witchcraft,
NASA space program,
NASA space
Army,
program, Army,
Navy,
Navy,
Air Force,
Air Force,
Marine,
Marine,
Wall Street,
Wall Street,
open up the internet,
open up the internet
and the airwaves,
and the airway,
cable access channel,
cable access
and
channel,
the radio channel,
and the radio channel.
convict the spirit
Convict the
of
spirit
any of our people
of any of our people
that seek to stop us,
that seek to
and
stop
bring swift destruction
and bring swift
to
destruction
all the heathen
to all the heathen
that stand in the way,
standing in the way,
and try to stop us
try to
from
stop
broadcasting your word
from broadcasting your word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plague,
Let loose all the
cause
plague,
them to go to and fro
cause them to go to and
through
fro
the earth
through the
and
earth
consume them.
and consume
Let
them.
the plague
Let the plague
shake the house of the thief
take the house of the thief
and the murder.
and the murder.
Let Yahweh Shah,
Let your house shine.
Michael and Gabriel
Michael and Gabriel
come down with the flying saucers
down with the flying
and
saucer.
punish all the heathen
Punish all the heathen
that come up against us
that comes against
as we
us.
speak thy words,
Speak thy word.
cause it to be known
Cause it to be known
by all
by all
that is the angel
that is the angel
that have done it,
that have done it.
cause it to be spread
Cause it to be spread
through the media
through the media
throughout the whole world,
throughout the whole world.
cause them to shake
Cause them to shake
at thy coming.
at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh Shah,
Maybe our shot.
thank you,
Thank you.
always,
Oh,
so be it.
so be it.
Lord. Lord.
Men of Israel, sorry. One courtesy salute to the instructor. My name is Shabbat, Amadi, Barak, Yahweh Shem Yahshua Rakatan,
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Rakatan.
Yahweh Matah, class minute.